let's start with the right hand. The right hand starts by playing 2 F sharps. Now you can find an F sharp by looking for 3 black notes in a row, and it's the leftmost black note. We're going to be playing one of the F sharps with finger number 1 and the other with finger number 5. Okay, and which octaves? Well, we can see this is the first F sharp, the second F sharp. It's the third F sharp from the bottom of the keyboard. So the third and fourth F sharps, we're going to be playing at the same time with the thumb, or finger number 1, and the pinky, or finger number 5. Okay, so those 2 notes are sort of just like a little intro before the song starts. Okay, so after that, then the song begins, and we're going to start by going all the way down to a B. The B you can find directly to the right of the 3 black notes here. Okay, and which B is it? It's the second B from the bottom of the keyboard. Here's the first one, here's the second one. We're going to be playing that B with our thumb in the right hand, or finger number 1. Okay, so we're going to be playing B with finger 1, followed by a C sharp with finger 2, a D with finger 3, an E with finger 4, and an F sharp with finger 5. Okay, so again we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Finger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these notes are going to be staccato unless I say otherwise. By staccato, I mean you hit them very quickly. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. And then after this F sharp, we're going to go back to a D with finger 3 again, and then back to the F sharp. So we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, D, F sharp. Okay, so we have... And then from here, we're going to take finger number 4 on the F, finger 2 on the C sharp, and finger 4 back to the F. So again, we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, D, F sharp, F, C sharp, F. Fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4. Okay, again. And then from here, we're going to use finger 3 on the E, finger 1 on the C, and finger 3 back to the E. Okay, so we have... Okay, again. And then we repeat B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Okay, so that second time we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, and then we switch to our thumb on the D, and then back to the F sharp with finger 2. So it's like this. So we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, switch to finger 1, D, F sharp, and then with finger 5, we're going to play this higher B, and then A. So we have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, switch to finger 1, D, F sharp, B, A, F sharp, and then D, F sharp, A. And the A here is the first note we actually hold down. It's not staccato. So again, just that second half. And then we hold the A. All right, so we have and we hold that A. All right, so after we end on the A, we're going to play that whole part again, but one octave higher. So from this A, we're going to take our thumb and start on the B that's right directly to the right of the A. So from here, we're going to go to here and play that whole part again. And the only difference is at the end here, we're going to play two A's instead of one. The high one with the pinky, or finger 5, and the lower A with the thumb, or finger 1. Okay, so let's go through the whole right hand now. Notice it's a little easier if on that last transition to these two A's, I use finger 3 instead of finger 2. Okay, so once again, on that last part, instead of playing this F sharp with finger 2 like I did the first time, I'm going to play it with finger 3 because it's easier to get to these two A's instead of just the one A at the top. Let's do the whole right hand one more time. Okay, now let's do the left hand. There are only two very simple parts in the left hand. First, we're going to start with the very lowest B on the piano keyboard. It's actually the second white key from the left. We have an A followed by a B. Okay, we're going to start with that with our pinky. And then we're going to go to an F sharp up here with finger 2 in our left hand. And most of the song is just going to be bouncing between those two, played staccato the whole time. And there's only one change that happens twice in what we just learned, once for each time we replay that same part, and it's towards the end. So from the B to F sharp with fingers 5 and 2, we're going to go to D with finger 4, and an A with finger 1. Okay, so from here to here. B, F sharp, B, F sharp, D, A, D, A. All staccato the whole time. Okay, now instead of counting how many times in the left hand, it's a lot easier just to recognize when to make that change while playing the right hand. So I'm just going to go over both the left and right hands together now, starting from after that introductory note, because there's no left hand during that introductory note. I should say two notes, those two F sharps up top. So we're going to start when the right hand does the B, starting from there. So basically, the right and left hands both start on a B at the same time. Okay, the left hand is playing the very lowest B on the keyboard, and the right hand is playing a B 1 octave higher than that at the same time. And now, the left hand, like I said, is going to be bouncing back and forth between B and F sharp, and the left hand plays a note every other time the right hand plays a note. So, in other words, we have the two Bs, and then the right hand plays the C sharp by itself, and then the left hand plays the F sharp with the D. Right? So it's like this. Okay, and then the right hand is going to play the next note, the E by itself. And then when the right hand plays the F sharp, the left hand is back to the B. Okay, so I think that pattern's easy enough since it's consistent and the same duration every time to just go back and forth. And I'll just let you know when the change comes. So let's just do a little bit of it. So it's... And here's where the change is. So when it goes to the A in the right hand, the left hand is going to switch to that D. And then the A, when the right hand plays that D, and then the left hand stays on that D and A one extra time. And so let's go through that again. Change. And notice how the right hand is holding that A down. Okay, and then right after that, the left hand goes back to the original B, and we do the same thing in the higher octave. The left hand does exactly the same thing. The right hand does exactly the same thing one octave higher, except for that last note, it plays two A's instead of one A. All right, let's see if we could do the whole thing now.